Programming languages are computer languages that are used by programmers as a means of communication to instruct computers to perform certain tasks. Such programming languages include different types of syntax to create a program and perform a task, in which it differs from the various programming languages that exist. As we are currently in the fourth industrial revolution, which is known for its rapid change in technology, programming in general evolves more and more each year. With technology evolving, it results with trends in the programming world that have a positive impact, such as better software development and better efficiency. Trends also assure increased customization and ease of use for programmers.
Interview and research. During our research process to discover the emerging programming trends in Oman, an interview was conducted with Mr. Al-Shehhi, a computer engineering specialist at the University of Technology and Applied Science. During the conducted interview, we figured out that in the past, C programming language was taught to students, but after some research, the university decided to consider teaching students Python language instead, as it is a high-level language and can be used for both software and application development. Python is also known to be easier to understand and includes many functions and libraries that aren't widely used in some other programming languages. Additionally, Python seems to appear as a plain English text in which students can find it to be easier to understand. Finally, Python includes less complicated syntax, which makes it faster to learn and get used to. This makes Python one of the most trending programming languages today.
Another interview was conducted with a computer science professor in which we learned that programming languages such as FoxPro, Fortran, and COBOL were being taught in school a long time ago, but then transitioned into programming languages such as Java, C++, and Python. Professor Mohammed also let us know that C++ is his preferred programming language as it forces you to learn the specific of coding that will help you with coding experience on long run, as it doesn't have a shortcuts as other languages such as Python.
As for programming trends outside of Oman, JavaScript is one of the most commonly used programming languages that is used for web pages, specifically front-end, which ensures a smooth interaction between the user and the web page. Netflix, one of the leading entertainment companies, has used C++ in the past and moved on to JavaScript, as it is an easy way of writing, debugging, and engineering the API. JavaScript is an easy-to-learn language, has fast responsive rate, and includes many libraries to use. Top companies also implement JavaScript such as Google, YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, and many more.
Python is also one of the most trending programming languages worldwide. It's mostly used for data science, software, and web development. NASA, one of the biggest companies, implements Python as well in their deep space network when receiving, organizing, and recording all of the data that comes from the telescope. Other huge companies also implement Python, such as Intel and Spotify. Finally, Python is known to be a very important programming language currently, as it's sought after when recruiting new employees.
To conclude our talk, although the trends that programming languages such as Python and JavaScript are increased in demand and would be a great way to get into the market, having the knowledge of Java or C++ or C# are still in demand internationally and in Oman. Just because Python and JavaScript are one of the most trendiest programming languages does not mean the other languages are not as useful, as they have a different learning curve. Understanding multiple languages would make the programmer more flexible and more in demand. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening. Please do not hesitate to ask any questions.